Hello, Lisa here from Health Appeal, and I've got a tip for you today. I was at a conference in April, and it was a pretty big conference. There were 1,000 or so people there. It was in Florida, and I was feeling a little out of my element. So I remember one day I was in the bathroom in between sessions, and with 1,000 people there, there were a ton of women in the women's bathroom, and I was kind of at the mirror fussing over my hair. I was kind of trying to fix it, and it wasn't just laying quite the right way here, and I was playing with it, and I was feeling self-conscious about it, and the woman beside me was kind of looking over at me, and I said to her, "Oh, my hair's just not doing the right thing. I didn't bring the right mousse, and it's just all frizzy, and it looks I just don't like the way it looks." And she looked at me and she said, "Don't worry about your hair. You look beautiful." And I was struck at that moment by the fact that I had been focusing on the small thing. I'd been fussing over this little piece of my hair, and I had totally missed out on the bigger picture, that I do look beautiful. I have a great figure. I have, a beautiful face, and I had totally neglected those things. I'd overlooked them because I was just focused on my hair. And I kind of had a little bit of that this morning. I was kind of like, what is going on? I've got this little cowlick here. Like, what's going on with my hair? And I was reminded of that woman saying to me, "Don't worry about your hair. You're beautiful." So I want to share that tip with you today, that you are beautiful. And I want you to believe it, because so many women focus on the little things. They nitpick, they worry about what's wrong, and they miss the bigger picture. They lose sight of the fact that they are beautiful. So my first challenge for you today is number 1, notice where you're focusing on the little things and missing out on the bigger picture. So whether that's with your own self and the way you look, your appearance, or maybe it's with your money or with your time or your energy or something else about your life. We're at the end of summer right now, and it's a perfect time to be reminded of that. I know a lot of you are getting busy and feeling a little bit crazy with the back to school stuff, but instead of focusing on that busy craziness, I want you to stop, take a moment, and think about, where am I missing out on the bigger picture by focusing on the little things? And instead, focus on the bigger picture. Enjoy those last couple of weeks with your kids. Enjoy the end of summer, the feeling of the sun and the fresh air. Stop and enjoy your life and enjoy yourself. And if you'd like more great tips about how to get more for less and overcome some of that overwhelm, chaos, just the feeling of craziness, then join my telesummit. It's also called an expert interview series, because I know some of you don't know what a telesummit is, but you'll learn. It's just basically a place where you go online, you hear a number of different experts talk about a specific topic. In this case, it's how to get more for less as a busy mom. So there will be a link below this video. Sign up for it so that you can learn how to get more for less. We're going to keep it super simple with some great tips for you, just like the one today, about focusing on the bigger picture instead of nitpicking about the small things. All right, I'm Lisa from Health Appeal, and I help busy moms end their struggle with weight loss.